everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help you find the magic within. If you're new here, welcome. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's video is called Messages from Archangel Raphael. I absolutely love working with the archangels. They are very powerful and they are very wise and they are so loving. And Archangel Raphael stepped forward wanting to bring some messages to you today because he can see some of the things that you are going through at this time and wanted to provide some guidance. So in the next part of this video, you will see 6 piles. Please meditate on the pile that is speaking to you and go to the timestamps that I provide down below to go directly to your reading from there. Also, this is a general reading, so if any part of a message does not resonate, just know that message is not for you. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Thank you so much to Archangel Raphael for providing your wisdom and guidance in these readings today. Let's jump into it. Hey, pile number 1, welcome to your reading. What does Archangel Raphael want to tell you? I have your messages right here. Let's see what they are. We have financial constraints, Three of Swords, service, no, I release time and let the universe show me what to do, I choose love no matter what, Keepers of the Earth, you are not alone, ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, pile number 1. So what Archangel Raphael is showing me is that you are really worried and stressed out about a financial situation in your life right now. Money seems to be very tight, and I can see that it is stemming from a breakup or a separation of some sort from a person in your life. Perhaps you're going through a divorce, perhaps a very big separation, perhaps you just broke up with your partner and you're wondering how you'll be able to afford your bills at this time due to this breakup or this separation that has taken place. This could also be where perhaps you were living at home and your mom or dad or whoever you were living with has asked you to move out and you're wondering where you will have the funds to be able to live on your own. So I'm seeing a lot of different situations here, and I can see with the service card here that you are wanting help, financial assistance, and Raphael is saying that is available to you. There's just a few things to take into consideration while looking into that financial assistance. First and foremost, and with the card, I release time and let the universe show me what to do. Raphael is saying to have more patience at this time, because when we are impatient with situations are focusing on one outcome as a way of bringing abundance to us, then we are actually repelling it and pushing it away. And with the no card here, this feels very reminiscent of a rejection of some type. And when it comes to rejection, rejection is always spirit's protection, meaning that there is something better in store for you. So this situation that you are going through right now is serving a purpose for your highest good, even if it doesn't look like it right now, as difficult as it seems. But Raphael is also telling me that it's important for you to ask for assistance if you need it. And with Keepers of the Earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. You are divinely guided and protected. So if financial assistance is something that you would like to ask for help with, you can exert your free will if you choose to do that, and ask your ancestors, your energetic support team, to bring in that assistance. They are saying that what is getting in your way right now is your ability to receive it. Because when we are in the midst of a situation where it's difficult when it comes to money or finances, it stems from our thoughts, our beliefs, and how we feel. It's what we're creating out here. So if we operate from a mindset of, there is never enough, I don't have enough money to pay this, then we create situations out here that reflect that back to us. Situations such as a bill, like debt, showing up in our reality, telling us that, yes, we're confirming your thoughts. You're saying that you don't have enough money to pay this. Well, here is an example of that thought, and that is what we continue to create. So that's why it's so important to rewire in new beliefs about abundance, where you tell yourself, I am abundant, and you feel abundant. And one of the best ways to manifest abundance in your life is to truly know and believe that it is already yours. Because when you operate from that place of faith, then that's when true magic happens. So you are divinely guided and supported. There is nothing to worry about. It's just a matter of being more patient at this time and allowing yourself to receive the financial assistance that you need at this time. So if you choose to, you can exert your free will to ask your ancestors, your energetic support team, for assistance at this time when it comes to your finances. And they will help you. They will put opportunities in front of your face for you to look at and decide if it is something that you would like to explore. And with the feeling of impatience, it was stemming from this card. I release time and let the universe show me what to do. So yes, this is a matter of not worrying about time. Like there's this energy of, I'm running out of time to get the money for this. I'm running out of time to find a job, or maybe it's like you're getting to that point where you haven't quite moved out of the place that you were at. It's just this feeling that time is running out here with whatever situation you are in. Raphael is saying, release time and allow the universe, your ancestors, your energetic support team to show you what to do. They will reveal the steps to you. You are divinely guided and protected. So do your best at this time to not worry, because when we worry, then that's what we continue to create, situations that perpetuate more worry, more fear, more anxiety. It's a matter of overriding that within your mind so that you can attract what you truly do want. So focus on what you do want. Don't focus on what you don't want. And that's why we have I choose love no matter what. When it comes to making decisions, or if we are in a very difficult situation at this time, look at all of your options and ask yourself, am I making this choice from a place of love, or am I making it from a place of fear? And really contemplate what the fear looks like and what the love looks like. And when you choose love no matter what, it will always lead you to your highest good and the highest good of any person in your life that you may be surrounded by or working with or in a relationship, friendship with. So Raphael is saying, choose love no matter what. To end the reading, I would like to pull a few inspirational quotes. Thank you, Raphael. What else would you like to tell pile number 1? Okay. Take the risk or lose the chance. Okay, so there may be an opportunity that has presented itself to you at this time, and Raphael is saying that this is an amazing opportunity for you to reflect on, and if you choose to explore it, then it could lead you to even more amazing opportunities. So whatever has presented itself to you or is going to present itself to you, Raphael is saying, take the risk or lose the chance. So if an opportunity presents itself and you make the decision not to explore that, that's 100% okay. That is your decision. Ultimately, everything you do is your decision. But if you don't, it very well could be an opportunity that has passed you by where it would have led you to that financial abundance that you are looking for at this time. So, whatever opportunities are presenting themselves to you, take into consideration if it would lead you to the path that you ultimately would like to be taking. So, whatever decision you make, it is up to you, but you won't know unless you actually explore it. So, that is something to think about as well. Don't let yesterday take up too much of today. Yeah, yesterday, it's done and over with. All there is right now. So, what can you do in this present moment right now to bring more joy into your life? Everything is energy, and we are actually in control of our own energy. So, if you're feeling in a funky funk, feeling stressed out, what is something you can do to change your energy in the present moment right now? Perhaps going for a walk, perhaps meditating, perhaps watching a show that you love, reading a book you love, because what you focus on grows. If we reflect too much in the past, we continue to create similar situations in the present moment right now that we have already dealt with in the past. And then it keeps us in this loop, this cycle. And it's important to break those cycles and learn to let go of what no longer serves you. So what has happened yesterday, it's done and over with. So focus on today and make the best of the moment that is now. Thank you, pile number 1. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you so much to Archangel Raphael, and I will see you on the next one. Bye! Hey, pile number 2, welcome to your reading. What does Archangel Raphael want to tell you? I have your messages right here. Let's see what they are. We have action. Four of Pentacles in reverse. abundance, communicate clearly, attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. Spiritual alignment puts my manifestation into motion. Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Okay, pile number 2. I am seeing here with attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help, that someone has said some very hurtful things to you. And I am feeling that this is your mother, because we have Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? So Raphael wants you to know that all of the things that your mother has said to you that have been hurtful, this was a reflection of the pain and fear and hurt that she was feeling within herself. And she was projecting that onto you. So I'm hearing very specifically that it would be beneficial to do some work with your inner child. And that's what this card, Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? Because sometimes when we have parents who were very critical of us or didn't always treat us the best when we were younger, we learned the way of the world through them. We learned fear and hurt and pain just as they projected onto us, and we take that into our adulthood. But you can take your power back now. You can break that cycle. You can parent your inner child. You can learn to mother yourself. You can rewire in all of those self-limiting beliefs that she projected onto you. Same goes for your father. You can give yourself the love that they were incapable of giving to you when you were a child. And understanding that the hurt that they caused then and even now for some of you, they are projecting that onto you. It's basically their way of saying that they need help because they are hurting within. It's a cycle that has been passed down through your ancestral lineage for a long time. And Raphael is saying that it is also important for you to communicate clearly. So when you are in the midst of someone attacking you with their judgment, their fear, their criticism, one of the best things you can do is to remain calm, but always speak your truth. Whatever is true for you, speak it even if your voice shakes. And don't hold back anything, because then that just continues to keep what you want to say left unsaid, and what you have to say is important. So communicate clearly with this person, and if that means that you have to create some distance, then that is 100% okay as well. If you need to create boundaries with this person who may be trying to tell you how to live your life, or maybe telling you that your dreams will never happen, or just so critical and just continuing to perpetuate this fear onto you, you can block that. Okay? It's time to take your power back here and to let your inner child exude out of you. Because when we're children, we fill our emotions with no restraint. We live life fully in the present moment. We're not worrying about the past. We're not really worrying about the future. We're in the moment just being who we are. And when you can take a perception from that standpoint, it will teach you to communicate a lot more clearly. It's just that when we are kids and we are communicating clearly and we, are speaking our truth, there's some conditioning and programming that takes place from our families who have also been conditioned and programmed with a fear mindset and being told, to be quiet or not talk, then that gets programmed, and then you grow up, and that's why it's so hard to speak up for yourself. If that is a program that took place in your family, it's definitely one that took place in mine. I have not always spoken my truth, so I know how difficult that is. But once you take your power back, you will find that people respect you so much more when you communicate clearly and stand up for yourself. I'm also seeing that you are in the process of manifesting money for yourself. And Raphael is saying spiritual alignment puts your manifestation into motion, which means to get in the vibrational alignment to that of your desire, which means to cultivate a more loving like energy, which would be through, meditation, clearing your chakras, rewiring in new beliefs that empower you. Because when you are vibrating at the same frequency of the desire that you want for yourself, that is when you will bring it to you. But it does also stem from manifesting from your heart. So when your intention is pure and it's not in a sense service to self, but also service to others, that will bring you into alignment in that way too. Because we have the Four of Pentacles and abundance here. And with the Four of Pentacles in reverse, this is an energy of materialism and focusing on money and how to get it. And sometimes this can lead to greediness or even stinginess. And I am feeling like specifically Raphael is showing me in your ancestor lineage with your mother, I'm hearing specifically she may have said things like money doesn't grow on trees, or we don't have enough money to pay for that. What do you think I am, a bank? I'm hearing those were types of things that your family, your mom and your dad said to you. And that was the mindset that was created as you went into adulthood. But you can take your power back when it comes to that. So in addition to getting yourself in alignment with your desire of financial freedom, abundance, there is a need to also take action. So practicing gratitude for what you already have right now will get you in the vibration of spiritual alignment within yourself. Taking action towards what it is that you want to manifest will help bring more abundance and align you to your desire in that way as well. And to also do some work with the inner child and let your inner child express themselves creatively and continue to mother yourself, but also setting boundaries with your family, loving from a distance if you have to. That doesn't mean to completely stay away from your family, It means just if the energy is toxic and negative and it's being perpetuated at you, it is 100% okay to distance yourself from that and to do what is best for you in that moment. That would be boundaries set right there. And yeah, just communicate clearly your needs because they matter as well. And yeah, just continue to bring yourself into spiritual alignment with your manifestation, because I can see that you are in the process of doing that. And the more steps that you take, the more consistent you are, your desire is already yours anyway. It's just a matter of aligning yourself to it and being patient in the process. I would like to end the reading by pulling 2 inspirational quotes. Thank you, Raphael. What else would you like to tell pile number 2? They told me I couldn't. That's why I did it. So yeah, I feel like your parents, your mother, your father, they're being very critical of your dreams right now. So that's why Raphael is saying it's important to communicate clearly and know that this pain and this fear and this judgment that they are projecting onto you is their own fear. This is something that they themselves were not brave enough to do. But you can put them in their place when you follow your path that you want to follow for yourself, when you listen to the calling of your own soul. And if somebody tells you that you cannot do something, you can say, okay, thank you for sharing that with me. That's your opinion, but that's not how I feel. That's not how I operate. And then you push forward towards your dreams and you prove them wrong. So you have that power within you to prove anybody wrong who puts down your dreams. And it's just, sad that not everybody is so supportive of the dreams that we have, but we can be supportive of ourselves. And when you are supportive of yourself and you refuse to listen to the naysayers, you will align with people who do support you, who do value you, and who will listen to your ideas, who won't put down your dreams, because you will have put your foot down and made the decision to go after what it is that you want to go after. Your last message is, when it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for stars. So yeah, Raphael is saying to look for the good in any situation that you are in. So for example, when someone is being critical of your dreams, you can choose to take a perception of, okay, so what is the good here? The good is that my mother, in her mind, her perception, she wants the best for me. So she's operating from this place within herself that she's trying to look out for me. She wants me to do something that she feels is practical. But the thing of it is that you have dreams for yourself. So it's a matter of seeing where the other person is coming from, but not giving into the fear. You can be grateful for the advice that your mom and your dad may be giving you, but you don't have to buy into that. You have your own mind. You have your own life. And when you can choose to see the good in the situation, you can have compassion for the person who is being critical of your dreams or of you in general overall. So when it rains, look for rainbows. When it's dark, look for the stars, because that will keep your perception on what is good. That will also fuel you even more and give you that forward momentum to continue to pursue your passions, your dreams, your joys, to follow that path that lights you up, because you're looking for the light even in the dark. Thank you, pile number 2. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you so much to Archangel Raphael, and I will see you on the next one. Bye! Hey, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. What does Archangel Raphael want to tell you? I have your messages right here. Let's see what they are. Man holding a heart in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Isolation. Opportunity. I am kind and loving toward others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. I choose to learn through love. The Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, Soul Tribe. Okay, pile number 3. What Raphael is showing me is that there is a man in your life. This could represent your father, a partner, a friend. But what I'm seeing with this man is that he gets very angry. He's not always truthful. And he's also very critical. And he has projected these things onto you. But what he doesn't realize is that he's projecting his self-doubt and fear onto you. So every time he's gotten angry, every time he's lied, every time he has criticized you, he's done this all from a place of fear. And what this has done, it has caused you to be fearful in certain situations in your life. And that's why Raphael is saying, I choose to learn through love. Because this person taught you all about fear. And I can see that it has also caused you to isolate yourself from other people. I feel like you are in the process of setting boundaries, though. I feel like you have put your foot down with this person, because with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, this was all about needing to set boundaries with a difficult person in your life. This connection feels very difficult. And with I am kind and loving toward others while creating clear boundaries that protect my good feeling emotions. Like, I feel like there was a lot of time where you had this joy about something, and when you communicated to this man, they just stomped all over it. And this was the time where it was necessary to set a boundary to protect that joy. It's so important to never let anyone steal your joy. But I can see that you have set a boundary, because I also feel like this isolation does represent for some of you a separation. So perhaps you are separating from this person, perhaps you have distanced yourself from this person. And Raphael is showing me that because you did this, a huge opportunity is being presented to you. And the fact that you are learning to stand in your own power and learn to set these boundaries understanding that you can be kind while doing so, you are aligning with your soul tribe. We have the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. So, in order for us to align with our soul tribe, it stems from letting go of people and situations that no longer serve us. When we recognize our true self-value, what we will and will not put up with, once we put our foot down and we walk away from people who continuously hurt us or put us down or are critical, that is when we make space for people who truly do value us to come into our life, because we have learned to value ourselves and create those boundaries. So I feel like you are creating these boundaries, and you have an amazing opportunity right now to explore it this time. If you have just been presented this opportunity, then I can see that it is going to lead you to more members of your soul tribe. Perhaps this is something you have been thinking about whether or not you want to do, and I do see that it would be a very good thing for you if you make that decision to do that. For some others of you, this person may very well still be in the picture here. If it's a friend or someone you're in a relationship with, you're in the process of recognizing the treatment that this person has perpetuated towards you. And a person can only take so much of that. And I can see that you are learning to set boundaries. I feel like you've been testing the water. Some of you have been testing the waters with this person, and you're beginning to see the reaction, how reactive they are about it. And then there are others of you who have already walked away, and you're seeing this opportunity. For those of you who have not walked away, once you walk away, if that is a decision you make from your own soul, from your own moral compass within, an opportunity will present itself to you as well. And this opportunity for everyone on this reading is the Great Gathering, where you will align with members of your soul tribe, your soul mates, the people who just get you, the people that you won't have to prove yourself to. You don't have to prove yourself to anyone. And these people will show you that. You'll learn a lot. So, yes, a very big opportunity is available to you if you choose to explore that. And choosing to learn through love will always take you down the path to your highest good and of the highest good of all. So congratulations for that. And it's truly beautiful when soulmates align with one another. So I'm very excited for you in that sense, and very proud of you for the boundaries that you are learning to set for yourself. That was something I also struggled with, and still learning to do, but with consistency and time, you learn to master that. So to end the reading, I would like to pull 2 inspirational quotes. Thank you, Raphael. What else would you like to tell pile number 3? We have stay golden. So, that's interesting because on this opportunity card, it looks like gold. There's gold showering over her head on the card here. So yes, this opportunity is a golden opportunity, but that also stems from you recognizing the goldenness within yourself. And the more you stay true to yourself, the more you set boundaries for yourself, the more opportunities make their way to you, and the more you align with people who see your goldenness as well as you are starting to see that. So Raphael is saying stay golden no matter what. Then we have, if you obey all the rules, you miss all the fun. So yeah, I feel like this person was very controlling and authoritative and imposed a lot of rules on you, and you didn't always want to follow them. And I feel like you didn't always follow them. And that's like what triggered this person into like anger and criticism. But when you go down a path that isn't, the path that everyone else would follow, you really do have some amazing experiences. And it's just, not feeling like you have to follow all these rules and regulations, because when we have restrictions on us like that, that's not fun at all, like just having to be like serious and stay in line, don't move, turn your head this way, don't turn your head that way, just having those restrictions placed on you. I feel like this person put a lot of rules on you and you're tired of that. And the fact that you're setting boundaries and breaking out of that, more fun is going to come into your life, because life is meant to be carefree. It's not meant to be taken so seriously. There are so many things in life that are difficult to deal with as it is. So have more fun. Don't feel like you always have to follow the rules. And sometimes rules are, in fact, made to be broken. And your last message is, my life is my message. So yeah, you have a lot of stories from your experiences, specifically with this person, that you could share when you are ready to, when you are ready to allow yourself to be vulnerable. Your story is going to resonate with so many people, and you're going to inspire a lot of people. And your soul tribe here, you're going to find, you'll recognize them because they have been through some of the same things that you have been through. That's how, what Raphael is showing me, that's how you will recognize them. So your life is your message. No one has went through the things that you have went through in the exact same way. That is what is so unique about you. But there are people who have went through similar things that would resonate with you, and you would resonate with them. Your life is your message. So this is a journey. Everything is happening for a reason. It's happening for you, not to you. And this situation has truly taught you a lot. You have learned and grown a lot from this person. They have taught you a lot. Of course, they taught it through fear. So you have seen what it looks like to learn through fear. But Raphael is saying, now it's time to learn through love. Thank you, pile number 3. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you so much to Archangel Raphael, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. What does Archangel Raphael want to tell you? I have your messages right here. Let's see what they are. We have community. Nine of Cups. Vanity. Remain positive. I believe I'm worthy of feeling good. In every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Okay, pile number 4. What Raphael is showing me is that there is a very tough cycle that you are working on breaking right now. And it has to do with your thoughts. Because we have, I believe I'm worthy of feeling good, and we have remain positive. So this all stems from the thoughts that you are thinking and the emotions that you are feeling. I can see that you are wanting to manifest a community of people into your life, friends. I can see that you're in the process of networking. And with the Nine of Cups, this is the ultimate wish card. So you are in the process of manifesting this into your life. But what is blocking it 100% from coming in is the ego. This card, vanity, this is when we are looking outside of ourselves for validation. So Raphael is showing me that you are trying to manifest people into your life right now, wishing for people to come into your life right now. But what is happening is it is, in a sense, being repelled because you're attached to the outcome of that and how it will transpire. And I'm also seeing that you are thinking that when these people come into your life, then you will be worthy, whole, and complete. And Raphael is saying, no, you are already worthy, whole, and complete as you are. So as you believe that you are worthy of feeling good on your own, that you are complete on your own without certain people in your life, that is when the floodgates open. So that's why he's saying remain positive and believe that you are worthy of feeling good, because everything that we create out here is a reflection of our thoughts, our beliefs, and our emotions. So if we're trying to manifest friends and people into our life and we don't feel good, then that's going to block your manifestation from coming in. So do your best to remain positive and work on your mindset and getting into the good feeling emotions, because the truth of the matter is that you can control how you feel. And when you get up every morning, when you say to yourself, I'm going to have a good day, I connect easily and effortlessly with people, then you will start to see people show up in your life that you connect easily and effortlessly with. And the universe has heard your prayers and manifestations that you have been putting out into the world, because this is the ultimate wish card and this card is upright. You are in the process of doing that. There's just this one final little barrier to overcome, which is the power of your mind and how you feel, believing that you are worthy of having these friends in your life, believing that you are worthy of feeling good, and understanding that the universe is conspiring to bring you towards this right-minded thinking and the energy of love, because love will cast out any fear, which if you're having a fearful thought, thinking a loving one, it just overpowers that right in the moment. So it's a matter of recognizing when these thoughts are coming up and then overriding them with some positive ones. Now that's not in the sense of, oh, I have to be positive 100% of the time. That's not true. You should feel your feelings however you feel. It's okay to not be okay. But this is a pattern that I'm seeing that is in your ancestral lineage that you are working on breaking right now, because we have break the chain. And it says specifically on the card, rewriting the future. You can rewrite your future with your thoughts, your beliefs, and your emotions. So believe that you are deserving of feeling good. Remain positive at this time. And recognize that you have so much love and support around you. When you exert your free will to ask for assistance in this area, they will respond to you. It's interesting. A couple months ago, I was feeling this exact same way that you are right now. And I called upon the Council of Light and requested that I align with a member of my soul tribe. And they heard me. I went to a casino with my grandma to spend time with her, and I ran into an old friend that I had not seen in a long time. And we actually had a falling out like many years ago. And meeting up with her, it was just like old times. And we made plans to have lunch, and we've been in communication with each other ever since. And it's just amazing to know the assistance that is around us if we exert our free will to ask for it and truly allow ourselves to receive. So you have an abundance of support around you. So don't be afraid to ask for assistance if need be, and don't give your power away by looking outside of yourself for validation. Because that is what repels what you want to come into your life. Now, of course, you are your own decision maker. You have a mind of your own, and you're capable of making your own decisions. But these are just suggestions to help you get your manifestation that much quicker. So to end the reading, I would like to pull some inspired quotes. Thank you, Raphael. What else would you like to tell pile number 4? Don't regret the past, learn from it. So yes, that's why we're seeing break the chain, ancestral patterns healing. So there's some things in the past that are showing up in your life right now for you to look at and to heal. And Raphael is saying that the key here is to see if you have learned from the past, because the past will repeat itself if we don't learn the lesson. So anything that has happened, it has been part of your journey. Don't regret it. Learn from it. And understand that by learning from it, that is how you break that cycle. When you come into the realization, oh, that is why this happened. Now I've learned the lesson, and I can continue to move forward and completely let the past go and feel any feelings that I need to, that I may have repressed at the time this thing in the past happened. So that is how you break the cycle of the past repeating itself in the present. This is your journey. It's happening for a reason. And once you learn it, that's how you break the cycle. And your last message is, don't call it a dream, call it a plan. Because if we continuously call it a dream, then it gives this energy of, oh, this is just something that's going to stay in my head. I'm not actually going to take action on it. But when you call it a plan, then it has this energy of, okay, No more procrastinating. I am going to continue to take action towards what I want to create for myself. So, call it a plan, create a plan, continue this manifesting that you are doing because your wish is on its way. Well, technically, it's already yours. It's just a matter of aligning to it. And what's blocking it is the need for approval or validation outside of yourself. When you approve yourself from within and you let go of how people will come into your life, then that's when the true magic happens. So continue to create that plan for yourself and keep moving forward. Thank you, pile number 4. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you so much to Archangel Raphael, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, pile number 5. Welcome to your reading. What does Archangel Raphael want to tell you? I have your messages right here. Let's see what they are. We have attachment, Three of Wands, expansion, forgiveness, true manifestations are powered by service and love, I surrender to a power greater than me, trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? Okay. So, what I'm seeing here, Raphael is showing me that you're having a hard time letting go because we have attachment, which indicates that there is something you are attached to right now, which could be a physical addiction, an old bad habit, a certain person, a situation, something that is difficult to let go of. And what I'm feeling with the rest of the cards here is it's forgiving someone. You're having a hard time forgiving someone, truly surrendering and letting go of forgiving someone who did you wrong. Raphael wants you to know that when you forgive, it is definitely not something that can be forced. But when you forgive, you're not forgiving for the other person. You're forgiving because you yourself don't deserve to hold on to those painful emotions. And when you let go and you forgive, then your heart opens even more, because unforgiveness, it actually causes the heart to stay closed and makes us fearful of wanting to let anyone else in, because we don't want to put ourselves in another situation where we would potentially have to forgive someone for something they would do. But Raphael is saying that it is safe to let go. Surrender to a power greater than you, is what he's saying. And for some others of you, we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So I feel like a lot of you feel that something is off. And it's important to listen to that. Your feelings are not lying to you. I feel like There are some people who haven't always had your best interests at heart around you. So it's also important to forgive yourself for believing these people did have your best intentions. I can see some of you are being hard on yourself about the fact that you didn't see the truth about these people sooner. Raphael is saying, in addition to forgiving these people, also forgive yourself. And as you do that, we do have expansion here. And this card is indicating that you're starting to relate to people in a different way. That the old way of relating to other people doesn't resonate with you anymore. And I feel like that might also be that niggling feeling within you, that annoying feeling that is within you, just telling you, trying to show you the truth. And when we let go of people who no longer serve us, it opens up space for people to come in who do serve us and who do value us. But we have free will, so we have to exert the decision on our own if we are truly ready to walk away from someone. And I can see that some of you are still attached to these people. But Raphael is showing me that your angels and your guides are communicating with you the truth about the matter. And that is why we have the trust the niggle card. I feel like you're starting to look forward to the future. I feel like you have a lot of plans for yourself that you want to set into motion. But there is this feeling of control over an outcome, or thinking that it's not going to work out the way that you want it to. And Raphael is saying, the more you can forgive yourself, the more you can forgive others, to trust that inner voice within you that is speaking to you, to let go of things that no longer serve you, and to act on these dreams and plans that you have for yourself. True manifestations are powered by service and love. So the best manifestations, if you are in the process of manifesting something wonderful for yourself, they all come from the heart. The best manifestations are the ones that we manifest with our heart. And any decision made from a place of love will result in a true manifestation. And also, any decision that is powered by service. When we can be in service to others instead of the self, when we can add value to other people, that is a true manifestation. And I feel like you have a calling to be in service to other people, but you have to walk away from something that you are attached to and surrender to a power greater than you. So the key here is to let go and surrender. Follow that calling that is powered by service and love. Trust your inner voice. Forgive yourself and forgive others. And as you do that, you will align with higher vibrational beings who will help you on your journey along the way. So I would like to pull 2 inspirational quotes to end the reading. Thank you, Raphael. What else would you like to tell pile number 5? Stay humble, work hard, be kind. So, yes, when you are humble, when you put in the effort, take action on your goals, don't procrastinate, and be kind in the process, then that is amazing energy that is not only raising your vibration, but you're also leading by example. So, the more humble, the more kind, and the more hard work you put in, it will be fruitful. And these plans that you have for yourself are truly amazing. So, if you're ready to, that would definitely benefit you to follow that path. And your last message is create something that will make the world. So, yeah, you have the ability to make a difference in this world with your unique gifts and talents. You can use your creative expression to inspire people, to light people up, to help people connect with their souls, to connect with their wisdom within, and just to rewrite the world into something beautiful. I'm hearing the golden age, so I feel like you are here to make a very big impact in the world, and whatever your creative expression is, that is how it will come into being, is by expressing yourself with your passion, your joy, and whatever lights you up. Because what lights you up will also light the world up. Thank you, pile number 5. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. Thank you so much to Archangel Raphael, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hey, pile number 6, welcome to your reading. What does Archangel Raphael want to tell you? Have your messages right here. Let's see what they are. First chakra, Archangel Michael. Death in reverse. Gossip. Choose a new direction. The universe has big plans for me, and it's time to claim them. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. Yes. Just say yes. Okay, so Raphael is showing me that you are working through a lot of fear right now, because this is the root chakra, and the fact that it is upright means that you are experiencing it and you are doing your best to push through it right now. But I can see that we have come to like a fork in the road here, because we have the Death card in reverse, which means there is a fear that is presenting itself that you have come up against, and it's this resistance, like you're trying to push through it, but it's like fighting you almost. And what I feel very strongly is that this fear is one of what people are going to think of you, because we have the gossip card here. And Raphael is saying to choose a new direction. What he's not saying choose a new direction in terms of the plans you have for yourself and what you want to create for yourself. He's saying choose a new direction in the sense of not caring what these people think. So they're saying one way, they're saying, I want you to go in this direction because I don't think that your dreams are going to come to anything. And what they're doing is they are jealous of your ideas. They are projecting this onto you, and that is why they are trying to prevent you from doing it, because they aren't brave enough at this point to do what you are doing. But when you push through that fear, when you don't care what these people think, that is when true magic happens. And you will prove them wrong, and you will show them what is possible. But in order to show them that, you have to keep moving in your own direction. So choose a new direction in the sense of the direction that lights you up and is also going to prove these people wrong. And I can see that that is something that you are contemplating right now, because Raphael is saying, just say yes. Say yes to you. Do not care what other people think. And this is seriously one of the biggest fears in the world. The fear of being rejected, the fear of being judged, the fear of being talked about behind your back, the fear that people are going to look at you with disdain like the people on this card. But if we continue to care what these type of people think, then we will never fulfill our destiny. Your destiny is too big to let people like this hold you back. So say yes to yourself, say yes to your dreams, say yes to what you want to create for yourself, because that is what is so important. And the universe has big plans for you. It is time to claim them. So say yes to your dreams and keep moving forward in that direction if that is what path you would like to take for yourself, because this is your decision, and it's important that you connect with your soul and listen to what your intuition is telling you. I can see that you have big dreams for yourself. And Raphael is saying one thing that would also help you to continue to not care what other people think would be to have more faith. The more energy and intention you bring to your faith, the more fearless and free you will be. So that's just that inner knowing within you where you tell yourself, I know I am going to succeed at this. I know that I'm going to help a lot of people with what I do. I know that my creative talents need to be expressed in the world. I know I need to do this. And the more faith that you bring to that, the more that you will believe it, and you will step into your power even more, and you won't care what these people think anymore. But when you rise in your power and you follow your path, you'll prove these people wrong. And you know what? It just might ignite a light in them where they saw you do it, where they didn't think it was possible before. That's why they projected it onto you. But when they see that you've done it, it just might light a fire in them to go after their own unique expression, where they connect with their soul and they go after what they love. So, in a sense, by not caring what they think and doing what you want, you're actually helping them more than you know. So, continue to do you. Say yes to yourself. The universe has big plans for you. Claim them and keep pushing through the fear, because the fact that this is upright, I can see that you are tired of this type of treatment and you're pushing through the fear. Keep going into it without giving into it, and have faith and keep putting intentions towards your faith. That is what will help you get to where you want to be. I would like to end the reading with 2 inspirational quotes. Thank you, Raphael. What else would you like to tell pile number 6? Interesting. Feel the fear and do it anyway. And this is the fear card. So even though you are afraid of what these people think right now, allow yourself to feel that fear, but don't give in to it. Continue to do you, and that is how you will break through the fear, because then you're going to prove to yourself that what they were projecting onto you was not true. That's how you break through fear. You allow yourself to feel it, but you continue to push forward through it without giving into it. That is how you break through fear. So you're on the right path. You're on the right track. Keep moving forward and don't let fear get the best of you. Your last message is amazing things will happen when you push through that fear. So yeah, the universe has big plans for you. It's time to claim them. There are amazing things that are going to happen as you continue to say yes to yourself. And it's okay to be selfish in this sense, because if we have worked in a job for a long time that didn't bring us joy, and it just felt like life was at a standstill, the moment that you decide to walk away from that or decide to choose yourself, that's when all of these opportunities, these doors open to you that you would never have noticed before. And it is all part of the journey. But when you choose yourself, not in a selfish sense, this is in a self-love sense, that's when amazing things will happen. So yes, choose yourself and your dreams and your path. Thank you, pile number 6. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed the reading, please be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Thank you so much to Archangel Raphael, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.